Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver randomized Soullink with our good friend TimmyB. Timmy, how are you?
I am doing well, my friend. The weather is nice outside finally. I recovered from a fun weekend and I am ready to crush the day.
Alright, sounds good. It has been a few days since we've been able to sit down and record, so let's hop into a team recap, refresh our brains a little bit, and then we will get rolling. How's that sound?
That sounds good to me. I'll start off right now. I got Kenya, the Swablu, that free Pokemon we got from the guard. You have the ability Cloud 9, eliminates all the effects of weather, which I believe is Swablu's original ability, which is really interesting. And we get the moves Cut, Shadow Ball, Clamp, and Dive. Next up, we got Spartan, the Ursaring, a great evolution, with Storm Drain as the ability. Power draws in all water-type moves. And we got Tri-Attack, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Air Cutter. We got Sammy Jr., the Celio, holding the Never Melt Ice with Shadow Tag as the ability with Aurora Beam, Ice Shard, Brine, and Blizzard. Next up, we got Milo, the Melodic, with Heat Proof as the ability, weakens the power of Fire-type moves. Who uses a Fire-type move on a Melodic? I don't know. But Milo is holding our lucky egg that we got at the store with Octazooka, Slack Off, Crunch, and Water Gun. And finally, we have our starting MVP, Stacy, the Azumarill, with Anger Point as the ability, raises attack upon taking a critical hit, holding the Mystic Water with the moves Muddy Water, Hydro Cannon, Water Spout, and Frenzy Plant. HayezB, who's on your team?
Am rolling with, to start things off, Laura, the Docile Nature Persian here, with Static, with the moves Rock Slide, Cut, Dragon Rage, and Fire Punch. Next up, I got Lewis, the Hasty Natured Leafeon, holding that Miracle Seed, with the ability Multi-Type, which is kind of with Energy Ball, Shadow Claw, Power Gem, and Aero Blast. Next up, I got Will, the Docile Nature Magnemite, with Drill Peck, Horn Attack, Sky Uppercut, and Revenge, with the ability Normalize, which is quite unfortunate for this little guy. And then next up, I got the Sassy Natured Gloom, Miss Glenda, holding the Dragon Fang, with Iron Fist, with Shadow Claw, Crab Hammer, Dragon Rush, and Spark. And last but not least, I have my gift Pokemon, the Hasty Natured Kenya, the Slowpoke, with Motor Drive, with Roost, Tail Glow, Avalanche, and Close Combat. So that is my team. If y'all are excited for this episode, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to not just my channel, but also TimmyB's channel so you do not miss an episode. And I believe, Timmy, we just got to head north, and we got a lot of trainers to face today and some encounters to catch as well, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we do. I mean, hopefully by the end of this episode, we have a couple of Pokemon just chilling in the PC, which will then get a little bit of fun because then we can kind of coordinate who we want on the team and all that kind of stuff. And I know we might have talked about this before, but how would you like to do this, HayezB? I mean, we will have some pairs in the PC, but let's say I get a super awesome legendary that I want on the team, and you don't, like, let's say that Celebi and Oddish. Do you want to just keep everybody on an active team a pair, or do you want to kind of mix and match a little bit?
I mean, I think we'll have to, maybe we'll play it kind of like, see how it goes. Because I'm down with like keeping them, like the solid pairs, like keeping them where they're at. And then obviously, I think part of it will be like one of us might have to make a sacrifice. And then if another opportunity comes along for like, let's say you got a legendary, and I mean, I take like, again, like for example, that Oddish. But like if I get a chance where I get like, you know, a Rayquaza, and you may have to take like, I don't know, something else that's really bad, like a... I don't even know, but like for that, use that for an example. Then we both kind of, you know, both make a sacrifice that way for the betterment of like our teams all around. I think that could be an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, no, I'm down for whatever. So once we got, first of all, let's have some Pokemon in the PC first for us to choose from. Then we can kind of get creative with how we want to build out our teams and all that kind of stuff.
I think that'd be a big idea. Yeah, it's actually the first hurdle is actually getting those team members and being able to at least have some power in the PC. We have not been able to do that so far in either of our, even with the reset.
Yes. Yeah, so I feel good. We're at a good spot right now where I don't think we will run into that issue all too much, but hey, if it happens, it happens.
Well, I just faced this first trainer I just faced, had a Mach Punching Gyarados, tried to kill my Persian, so that's a great way to start things off.
Well, hello there.
Yeah.
Luckily, I haven't run into anything that's too much of an issue yet, which is nice, but now that I said that, of course, as we all know, it doesn't end that way.
Those are the cursed last words. I just got my picture taken because I was feeling beautiful today.
Hey,
ooh, an Arceus. Hello, friend. This Arceus is just overheat. Can we should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Dragon Rage Persian for the Rit. Oh my gosh, this person has a Arceus and a Regirock. Okay.
Yikes. I got a Heatran on screen, but it's level 2, which I'm just noticing.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty nice.
I guess this one just has weak Pokemon.
I guess so. So Timmy, tell me about your weekend, dude.
Yeah, so, or I guess this would be last weekend. This episode is this weekend. But last weekend, I had a wedding to go to. It was our friend group from college. The first one of us was getting married, so it was nice. It was a great reunion for everybody. I mean, we've all seen everybody, but this was one of the first ones where we had a majority of the group at. We've done, smaller visits here and there, and, going back for a football game and all that stuff, and it was just nice that we all kind of reunited for this wedding. It was a lot of fun. The place was absolutely beautiful. It was a beautiful day, like 75, 80 degrees, no sun, like no clouds, definitely sun. So it was a blast. It was a great time, and unfortunately, I don't think anybody in our friend group is going to be getting married sooner, so we do need to plan a trip that doesn't revolve around a wedding.
What, no marriage plans here in the future, Timmy? Nothing?
Not for me, HayezB. We need the other half. We need the other half on my end.
That's fair. We'll get you. We'll get you one soon.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so. But I mean, we do have a couple of friends that are in some pretty good relationships, but I don't know what their plans are for marriage and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. If not, we kind of made sure that, like, when we all were together, we all kind of sat down and we were like, okay, guys, like, we actually need to make plans for, like, one weekend. And I was like, we should do, like, a tradition. Like, we should be like, hey, like, every second weekend of X month or, like, something like that. That way everybody can kind of put it on their calendars, and it's not just like, all right, let's do something like this random weekend, who can make it? Because we live all over the country, so we had some people flying in from the West Coast. We had people driving up the East Coast, down the East Coast, so yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. Like, I guess you don't really realize until, like, once you get out of college, you just, like, life gets so hectic so fast.
I know.
And it's like you see all your friends all the time when you're in school, but then, the second you graduate, like, everything just changes, and it's really cool, like, to move on to the next stage of life. It's also kind of sad.
Right.
So
well, and that's why these reunions are so much fun, and, like, legit, like, Sunday morning, we all were just like, none of us want to, like, leave. Like, it was easier in college when I could just go over to somebody's house or whatever. We all could hang out. But hey, you know what? It was a great weekend. Can't wait to see everybody again soon. Best wishes to the happy couple that got married. Pictures are awesome. I look good. Obviously, I always look good.
I saw that Instagram post. You were looking mighty fine, my friend.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll post them on Twitter as well. But HayezB, I'm actually right next to the grass here at Route 35. What is your progress on these trainers?
I actually just got there as well. I just finished fighting the last of the trainers, so I'm good to see what lies await for us.
Oh yeah. Let's see. There we go. Here we go. Let's see what I got, baby. Let's see what my encounter is. Oh yeah. I got a Luxray.
A Luxray. I got a Hoot, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a early evolution.
Yeah, I think level 20, something around there.
Yeah, maybe 22? Ah, dang, the quick ball did not work. Okay. How do I play damage this without doing anything?
That's the real question. I looked at my team and I was like, I guess maybe Kenya might be able to do some work, but...
Yeah, Hoot is level 20, so... Let's see, okay, I got cut, so maybe I'll just cut it a little bit.
There we go. I got the Hoot.
Okay, well, mine's gonna be a little bit more... Oh, uh-oh.
I don't like that.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Well, for now.
For now.
Yeah. Here we go.
Fun
do this.
fact, owls are, like, my favorite animals, so I do... As you know, like, Noctowl and Hoot aren't that great. They are some of my favorite Pokemon because they're, just because they're owls. What do I want to do? What's your name? I feel like... There we go. Benny the Hoot. Welcome to the team. Well, hopefully.
Alright, well, this does not want to be caught, apparently.
That's fun. Well, let's see what Benny's rocking with. We got Serene Grace. That's kind of fun with Power Swap, Attack Order, Volt Tackle, and Bite. So, not terrible. we won't get too excited. Let's see what, hopefully Timmy can pull through here.
Oh, yeah, I am. Alright,
You got it. Yeah, I believe in you.
Yes! Caught the Luxray. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Perfect.
I had to use all my great balls, but we got the Luxray.
Hey, that's what matters. Luxray is a good mon, too, and it's not going to be evolving, so that's a good, powerful, last stage evolution to add to the team.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to name this Luxray Ricky.
Ricky and Benny.
Alright, let's see what you got here, friend. Oh, yeah. So Ricky's ability is Effect Spore. Contact may paralyze, poison, or cause sleep. And we got the moves Assurance, Mirror Shot, Punishment, and Charge Beam. So we do have a stab move. We do have a couple of physical moves to knock in that Effect Spore. So definitely a fan of Ricky the Luxray.
Not bad. That sounds really good. Ricky. Woo. Effect Spore is really nice, too. That could come in handy trying to catch mons as well. So I don't know about you, I have no one to induce any kind of status on anything.
Yeah, no, neither do I, and now I do kind of, but I am a little worried. Let me check a couple of things right here. I do have a little bit of money. I did waste so many balls. I still have 10 Pokeballs and a couple of other random balls, so hopefully my, I guess you want to do National Park next?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just getting through this phone call with Lyra, and then I'm ready whenever you are. If you need to go back and buy some balls, that's fine. I did grab a Quick Claw from the lady over the park bench to the right when you first walk in, so I'm not sure if there's any other items waiting for us here, but...
No, let me go ahead and talk with... I think I'll be fine. I got 10 Pokeballs, 13 total, so I feel pretty good. I think we'll be fine, but, you know, that's why we play the game.
This is true. All right, well, then I'm going to hop in the grass and see what I can find. I got, let's see, I got a Vulpix, and I don't have a Fire Stone. I have a Water Stone and a Shiny Stone, I think.
All right, I'm gonna walk around the edges to get my random items real quick. Maybe I get like a ball or something like that. I got a Pataya Berry, so yay for that one. I got TM80, which is Scratch, so woohoo, I guess.
Super fun. All right, well, I got my Vulpix.
Alright, well, let me go get my encounter then. Let me run all the way around this fence back to this little hole right here, and let's hop in. Let's go into the southernmost grass. Let's see, my encounter is an Ambipom. Alright!
Oh, throwback.
I actually don't hate that. I mean, it was weird because in my HeartGold type lock as well, Ambipoms were very abundant here in the national park. So let's see, hopefully I can catch this one. Definitely got to do some damage to it. Hyper Fang. Oh, hey, hello.
That's how you spell. I gotta check the spelling of my nickname real fast. I want to name this thing Kurama after every time I see the Ninetales off of Naruto and stuff, I always think of Vulpix and Ninetales. So I'm gonna name it after that. I should make sure I spell it right. Else I'm gonna look like an absolute fool. All right, I think I got it right.
All right, let's see if I can catch this, baby. Yes!
Let's see.
I caught the Ambipom. Let's go.
Very nice.
And you said yours was a Vulpix?
Yes, yeah. Hey, that is our first pair that goes in the PC.
I know. We
exciting.
might, after we get a couple more encounters and we get to a PC, because we also do get a free Pokemon once we make it to Yucatec City. Now, we do have to go back to Goldenrod to get it from Bill, but maybe we can figure out a team, do a little bit of grinding, maybe make a cut. So we do have some good options, and this is a female Ambipom. I'm going to go with the name Amber.
Amber, very nice. Well, my my little Vulpix was holding a choice band, so that's pretty crazy. With a rough skin, which is really nice, with Discharge, Dig, Feint Attack, and Rage. So a decent move pool. Obviously, the ability will probably change when it evolves, if we can get it to evolve. I'm going to take that choice band, though. I have 2 of those now.
Hey, if you have 2, then you don't have 1. So
that's true. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but, you know, the options... Actually, no, wait. What do I... Oh, no, a Choice Scarf is the other one that I have.
Oh,
Shiny Stone and Water Stone. Yeah, I don't have a Fire Stone. That kind of stinks. But
Oh, ew.
Ew, what's ew?
So Amber has, no, how do I, alright, let me get your summary. You have minus as your ability, so woohoo for that one. But you do have Mist, Hyper Fang, Synthesis, and X-Scissor, so not terrible moveset at all. You don't evolve again, so just more or less just a neutral ability, but that's still kind of rough, you know?
Yeah, that's not fun. My Mightyena in Pokemon Coliseum had the minus ability, and that was no fun. Okay, I just actually ran into the grass, ran into a Latios, and it's not letting me leave.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be battling all of these trainers real. Ooh, Chansey. That's what I like to see for some grinding.
Ooh, are you Route 36, or are you in the National Park still?
I'm still battling a couple of these trainers here on Route 35, like where where the grass is.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just want to acquire some money and then buy a couple more Great Balls because we do have a couple more encounters. We have our Sudowoodo and do not have a lot of money. Oh, and there's some items here as well. Okay, that's cool.
Is there more trainers down here that I missed?
Ooh, X Special Defense. That's a sellable item right there.
Which is true. I got a team from Mud Bomb. That's always fun.
Are you a trainer? You look like a trainer. What kind of Pokeballs do you use? Whatever ones I can afford. Hey, we got a Tangrowth on screen. Let's go.
Hey. What Pokeballs do you use? The ones that I can afford.
With Fire Blast. Now that is interesting.
I love that.
And a Bidoof.
Dude. Bidoof. I like Bidoof. I want to use a Bidoof.
And let's see what this item is. TM46 Mimic. That isn't honestly that terrible, you know? Because I think Bonsly and Mime Jr., if I were to encounter them, they evolve after they learn Mimic. So if that is one of our encounters, should be a little bit of an easy catch as well as an easy evolution now that I have Mimic.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. And at first, I was like, "What do you mean that's not bad? That's pretty just middle of the road." But I guess that's
for sure it is.
Not. I guess once you think about it like that, it's not too bad. Get that evolution.
Oh, this lady in the park had a nice little defense Deoxys. So, woo.
Oh, I got a Tangela on the screen. We got Tangrowth and a Tangela.
Hey! This makes sense. It's your episode. This is the episode on your channel, so it only makes sense that we have a couple of HayezBs on screen. Ooh,
yeah,
Electabuzz. That would have been a fun little encounter.
What was it?
Electabuzz.
Oh, dude. I have two, like, what they call, like, what's the item that you need to evolve it? What's it called?
The Electrolyzer.
Yeah, I have two of those, so I need an Electabuzz. Alright, well, I'm pretty much cleared out. Oh, wait, so are we going to count 36 and Sudowoodo as two different, since Sudowoodo is kind of a static mon, we're going to count those two different encounters?
I would. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't.
All right, cool. Just want to make sure we're on the same page there. So I'm pretty much ready whenever you are to get these the next two. I've cleared out the trainers on this route, and I'm gonna run back real fast and heal, and then I'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more Pokeballs. So I gotta run all the way back to Azalea Town since we did randomize some stores. So yeah, let me. I think I got a couple more trainers, and then I will be running back. So why do you have a defense Deoxys as well? What?
Legendaries are coming back out again.
Here we go, gang. Here we go.
Bro, I ran into a wild Licky and it used Wrap, and now it's just like, I mean, it's not hitting me super hard, at least not right now. And it keeps using Moonlight, and I can't run, and I can't do a lot of damage to it. It's very annoying.
Oh no, I hate when that happens. It's like, you know you can beat the Pokemon, but you're like, this is just so annoying, I can't get out of the battle. It's just like, kind of like, dude, like...
I can't run, but you're just, like, holding me up is really the only thing you're doing. That's just so frustrating. Alright. Well, I'm gonna heal up, and then I am going to sprint on back to, I'll take a nice jog, since you gotta go all the way back to Azalea Town.
Yeah, get your steps in. Get your steps in.
Get my exercise in for the day. I guess so. My weekend. I know Timmy had a.
Oh yeah.
Fun,
let me be
weekend,
polite. HayezB, how was your weekend?
Sorry, what was that?
That was rude of me. How was your weekend?
Oh no, it's good. It wasn't probably as exciting as Timmy's weekend, but I went to my buddy's had a 21st birthday this past weekend, and we went to the casino. Now, I don't really travel to the casino very often, but I decided that I would try my hand at the roulette wheel for like 2 hours. And I started with 20 bucks. I turned it into 60, and then I decided my buddy was still playing, so I was like, hey, you know what? Why not? I'll keep playing. So I put my 60 back in, and ended up going back down to only 20. So I broke even, I guess, like throughout the night. But man, I should have stuck with my gut. My gut was telling me, don't go back in. You're gonna lose it all, or you're not gonna be able to win anything. And it was right. So that was my weekend. But I do want to go back to the casino. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, casinos are a great time, and honestly, you had a good night overall. As long as you like don't lose money, then it's a win in your book. As long as you break even, that's winning to me.
That was kind of my mindset. There was at times where I dipped below 20, and I was like, no, I'm playing until I break even, and then I will be done. And then once I hit even, I was like, all right, I'm not testing my luck anymore. I'm done. I'm out.
What were you? So I got a question for you. You were playing roulette.
Yes.
Black or red?
I voted. Okay, so I voted a lot on red, and then there was this like point towards the end of the night where it went black 7 times in a row, and I was like very, very upset. So I was like, "There's no way it's gonna go black again." Then it went black again. I was like, "Okay, certainly this time we're due for a red." It went black again. I was like, "This is incredible." And that's how I lost all my money.
That's kind of way the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right.
Unfortunately. But you know, I made a decent amount of money really just only voting on black or red, and then every once in a while I might throw an odd or an even in there, and that helped kind of boost up a little bit. But I don't know, it's fun. It's a lot of fun for something so simple.
Yeah, no, exactly, and there's really no strategy to it, which is kind of like the best part of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like blackjack where you have to strategize what the dealer might have, or even like craps where you're deciding like what to bet or what the roll is. Like, you're basically just like, you know what? Black. Or odd or even or any... Ooh, okay. Or my loading.
Alright, so I was just running around a little bit of circles, you know, getting my steps in, and I accidentally ran into the grass, like, for one step, and I ended up getting a Mountain Junior for my Route 36 encounter, speaking of, Mimic.
Oh, you want Mimic? Okay, well, I just bought balls. I'm making my way through the forest, and of course, every 3 steps, it's a new Pokemon, so...
Yeah, you know, naturally.
So I will be there in just a hot second. Well, if you want Mimic, I got it.
Yeah, just let me trade that over to me real fast. I'm going to, well, I almost did in that Great Ball first try. It's got Tail Glow, so that's fun. Special Attack Rose. Well, you know, if you weren't level 12 and a baby Pokemon, I'd be kind of scared.
Yeah, well, that's when it breaks out, like, the most powerful moves ever and takes you out.
That would be fun. Oh, it does have Ice Shard against my Gloom, so that's not too far. The 4 damage, okay. Mime, why don't you stay in the ball, please? Please? There we go. Alright. An attempt to confuse an enemy and mimics its enemy's movements. Alright, what are we naming this thing?
My Route 36 encounter. Ooh! It's a Weavile.
A Weavile?
Yeah.
That's pretty dang good.
Yes, it is. Alright. I don't think Crunch would take it out. Do you think Crunch would take it out? I mean, it is part Dark type.
From what are you crunching it with?
My Lodic, who's 9 levels higher.
Oh, that's tough because Weavile is very frail.
That is true. Let me just throw a Great Ball at it. Oh, I got a Fast Ball, and Weavile is one of the fastest Pokemon, so let's see if that works. Nope, did not work. You have Rage. Okay, fantastic.
I mean, my Lodic's attack can't be that good, so maybe it could be okay. I mean, I'm not going to be super upset if you don't catch it, but also at the same time, a Weavile would be pretty good to have on the team if you wanted it, so...
Yes! Alright, so I switched into my Luxray, and my effect spore kicked in for poison, so basically I'm just gonna stall and throw some balls at this.
Perfect. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go over what Opal has. She's a mild nature Mime Junior with a scrappy ability with Dive, Ice Shard, Wish, and Tail Glow. So, Again, so you have to have Mimic to evolve this thing, or is it a friendship evolution to evolve into a Mr. Mime?
I believe it's after Mimic is learned.
Ah, shoot.
But I think because of Impossible Evos, because I was mentioning my Sunstream when I had that Tangela, it evolves after Ancient Power is learned, and then it evolved at like level 36, 37. So it will evolve then at least, but if it learned Mimic before, I'm sure it would evolve then too.
Well, let's I know I turned that on, so let's hope that it actually ends up working.
All right, I caught the Weavile, which is nice. And it was a little bit interesting because I believe it's holding the Shell Bell. So like it would be like recovered HP from Shell Bell, and then then it was like then poison. So like that was a little bit of a struggle.
That's well, at least you caught it. That's good.
Right.
That could be. I mean, so it actually had the Shell Bell then. That's pretty nice.
I guess I can find. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just run back to the PC real quick, check him out. I named it Woovile after my good friend Wukong. He is somebody I met in the YouTube community, watching some other people and stuff. He's really cool, but Weavile is his favorite Pokemon.
Oh, very nice. Do we need the watering pail or something like that for the Sudowoodo?
Yes, you get it right next to the Goldenrod gym.
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't think I have that, so I'm going to make sure I have that. And I do realize we're actually getting pretty close on time. Do we want to do this encounter, or do we want to save it for next episode?
What? I'm down for whatever. I say we get it, and then we can make that decision. But yeah, okay. This Wukong does have, not Wukong, this Weavile does have a Shell Bell, so we're going to take that away from you, my friend, for now. You have Blaze as the ability, and you have Avalanche, Iron Head, Rage, and Night Slash. So that is not a bad moveset as well.
Not bad at all.
But yeah, let's go get this Sudowoodo, and then we can end the episode. That way we can catch this and then determine about new team members, and then grinding off screen. That way we don't have to do any cuts or anything like that.
True. All right, cool. Well, I am here. I'm going to go ahead and water this little Sudowoodo, and we're going to see what we got as our static encounter here. It doesn't like it. The odd tree attacked. Let us see. We end up getting a Chikorita. Very interesting.
Oh, what level is it?
Level 20. So something we could add straight to the team without having to do
next
too much
level
work
evolution,
on
baby.
It is.
Let's see. I got. Oh my god.
That's either a really good thing or a really bad thing. What'd you get?
It's a funny thing. So you got a Chikorita, I got a Meganium.
No way.
Yes way. No joke, dude. No joke.
That's awesome. My little Chikorita has superpower.
Okay. Alright, I gotta switch into something that won't kill this, but also, like, not die.
That's what I'm trying to...
Frustration. Okay. I don't... Tri-attack definitely... Energy Ball. Okay, I want this.
Well, I just got a crit Crab Hammer somehow and killed it, so... That's unfortunate.
Really?
Yeah. The Crab Hammer did, like, not even half before, and I was like, alright, I need one more to probably be able to catch this thing. Then Glenda went all freaking in and killed it.
God, I want to catch this, though. It had Energy Ball, HayezB. It had Energy Ball.
Stab Energy Ball.
Alright, well, I killed it and got some experience.
Yeah, well, that's, well, we're almost 100% for encounters. Way to go, Hayes. You're really doing the best. Really doing the best out here. But I think, yeah, now's be a good time to probably end things off. And at least we have two pairs to kind of think about and see what we want to, see what we can work with, what the best possible team we can make is. So, if there's anything else, unless there's anything else you want to do, Timmy, I think we should be good.
No, I think this is a good episode. Can't wait. I mean, I went up north. It is Route 37, so we're going to start off next episode with a new encounter on my episode. And then, as I said, once we get to Yucca Tree, talk to Bill, we'll go back to Goldenrod and get a free Pokemon.
Sweet. Sounds good. All right, well, hey, with that, if you enjoyed me a whole lot, if you could hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to TimmyB's channel, as we said at the beginning of the episode, because our episodes will be going back and forth. And with that, have the best morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you when you're watching this video, to make it the best it could possibly be, and I will see you next time.